the right his ideas or knowledge manufacturing unit in our clinic or hospital, wherever it is. So first, as an introduction, what are the benefits we can analyze? First, the quality of medicine. Whatever the we are having that ideas or knowledge without weapon, we can't conquer the country, or we can't. We will fail in the battle. So our weapons always should be sharpened. Here, our weapon, only the one weapon is the dravyas or medicines. So first of all, we have to consider the quality of medicine. So always told in Ayurveda, that is Bahugunam Sambannam, like that qualities, and in which that we will get the economical gain also. And if we are making in our own production, definitely we will get the economical gain, or otherwise we will be a consumer in this field, or some big companies they are producing their medicines and we are selling. We are not trading actually. We are actually a seller of the other companies' products. So definitely, if you are making, definitely we will get that economical gain also. That's also told in that Kochit Dharma, like that, in that slogan also. In this word also came there, and we can add less preservative while we are making medicines. So already in the commercial company which is available in the market for upgrading their level of they will definitely while making, they are increasing the percentage of preservative in it, so they can preserve more medicine on longer duration. Sometimes that may also affect the efficacy of the medicine. So while we are preparing in our own medicines, we can customize the percentage of preservative in it. So and the next point is easily consumable. So while we are making, we can customize how, in which way we can make, and how it can be consumable in the form of consumable form, and which we are giving to the patients also. That is called the Hridya. And another main point is the patient trust. That patient trust is always we can build a patient trust while we are making in our medicines our own. So definitely, if you are making your own medicine, that potentially more efficient what we are getting from the outside. So definitely every doctor have to at least they have to make I will advise always they have to make we have to make our own medicines. Then only you will get the quality of medicines. I am also working in the commercial side also. What are happening in commercially, I know very well. So definitely while making, I don't want to recommend all medicines you can make. At least 70% of medicine what you are practicing mostly, then that type of medicine also at least you have to prepare. So in between, while if you are making your own medicine, definitely it will going to upgrade the patient trust. So at the starting time, I also little bit scared, because every big companies are in the market. If our own medicines, if you are introducing into the patients, sometimes they will reject medicine like that. Definitely,
Excuse me, Dr. D.K. Srivastava, please mute your mic, okay? Attention please, Dr. D.K. Srivastava, you are disturbing the class, okay? Okay, Google doctor, please continue.
Yeah. While we are at the time of practicing on the first day or first year, when I am making medicine our own, I am also a little bit confused that sometimes the patient may not recognize our medicines and they will reject our medicines because big companies are always in the market. So actually, I got the positive result actually. So when I am making our own kashayas and thailas, it gives a good result, and it built a patient trust 100%. So in the while I am practicing the earlier days, I made a Eradicata, and with the addition of coconut milk. Usually, the coconut milk is normally they are not adding in the as an ingredient. When I am making addition of that coconut milk, that gives a very soothing effect, and it gives the good relief to that patient also, some skin disease like eczema or something. And the patient went Chennai. They are native of Chennai, and they finished their medicines. They didn't come back again here because of some problem, and they purchased a Eradicata from other company. And after 3-4 days, the patient called me and sent a Eradicata again to that patient. So at that time, I'm also little bit. And then I got a little bit good energy also. So our medicines also working better than in the commercial side also. So that is the first thing I got the boost of my energy. So after that I didn't purchase mostly. Here I am running a hospital. From here, 85 or 90% of medicines we are making here only. And some tablet or something we are not making here. Except that category, all medicines are we are making here. So I think by God's grace, because of that only, we are running the hospital, and gives the comfort, the patient trust, and which gives the good result, and the positive things to the patient also. So I am strongly believe that, and I am strongly believe now also, because of we are making our own medicines, gives that much energy and efficacy and patient comfort and disease curing because of our own medicines only. So everybody can try this, and can prescribe confidently, because while you are writing for other companies, what are the ingredients while making they are adding or not, we are not trust. Then we don't have that much of trust also, even though we are prescribing, because so some medicines we have to do, and mostly if you are making your own medicine while prescribing that medicine, you will get the good confidence, that also. And the next easily customize yogas, and sometimes the patient need only 3 drugs combinations, so or single drug combination or 2 drug combination. If you are not making, we have to depend on the commercial aspect of the medicines, or commercially what we are getting outside, we have to depend on that. If you are making your own, it will be in a customized yoga you can make. Sometimes for the Raktapitta need some Draksha or Vasha. With these 2 medicines you can manage easily with a low cost. So again the same point we will come back in the same area that we have to manufacture. And the last point is dispense the medicines for the patients, which is cost effectively. Or if you are preparing, that point also very relevant now. And if you want to give thyla, if you want to mix 2 thylas and 100 ml, you can easily mix. Or if you are depending on another company, you have to take the full quantity what their unit of measurement. Sometimes their unit of measurement may be 200 ml. So if you are mixing 2 thylas, you have to purchase, or the patient have to purchase 200 ml of different oils. So there also the patient we can't treatable in a cost effectively. So and last point, one of the always I also always think about that sentence also. You can see in that, if Roga didn't subside, it is not due to the medicine, it is due to the misdiagnosis or prayoga. While you are making medicines, this sentence will be very applicable and in that time. So which means if you are writing a yoga or some medicines, if it is not cured that disease, it is not due to the medicine. Definitely, it is due to the our misdiagnosis, or at the proper time, or at that prayoga is it is in a wrong way. That's why we will get the it will open the how we are traveling into the our clinical side. That also it will shows like that. If you are giving Eladigara, your own medicines, sometimes the Eladigara, if it is not acted in that area, it is not due to the medicine, it is our misdiagnosis or misprayoga. And the next thing, before starting an manufacturing unit, these things we have to consider. And there are too many sessions like purchase and packing area and the production area, like that. First, we can consider the purchase section. So mainly the drugs like oil, ghee, we have to purchase bulk quantity or bulk quality also. And bulk purchase, I will always encourage that. And before starting one manufacturing plan, first we have to make a correct idea about that yoga, and what are the medicines we are manufacturing. We have to make a list of drugs and a list of products, and you have to purchase all the drugs in a bulk quantity, and consider the quality also. And fresh drugs like and you have to encourage the availability and the local market. What are the things available in the local market? You have to encourage before starting that. And these points are you have to remember. And dry drugs where it is available, and fresh drugs shop you have to search nearby you. And always you have to keep a healthy relationship in between doctor and vendor. Okay, and the powdering center you have to finalize where it is available, where the medicines will be, they will powder, like that. And allocate a auto driver for easily for the transport, everything. And you have to on-call purchase because we don't have the much time to spend while purchasing and everything. One or two purchase you have to make directly, and after that you have to keep a good relation with the vendor or auto driver, whatever things. And that things are these are very important. And while I am giving that lecture to you, these are the small things. Don't misunderstand. These are the small points, like that. And these are the very effective points. I always told. Because these things which saves your time, and all drugs after purchasing, all drugs has to be cross checked. Each and every drugs has to be cross checked, and its quality and quantity also. And the season also you have to consider that Aushadha Nirmanagala. I gave some periods of which are the things we have to manufacture like that. These are concerning the South India because during January, February, March, April, May, these are the little summer here. So you can prepare churna and kashaya. These are things, and medicines which is having swarasa, mostly that will be the June, July, August, September, which is the most appropriate time in when we are living in South India, because these are rainy season. At that time you will get the good sarasa, and the quality of sarasa will be very effective. And medicine without sarasa you can prepare in all seasons. We don't wait for any season that thing. You can directly purchase everything, and we can make set all the things, and you can start without any seasons, the drugs without or medicines without swarasa. Churna and kashaya drabya has to be dried. That's why I selected Jan, Feb, March, April, May. I think everyone can understand what I am telling.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah. And the next session is the packing session. The bottles and caps we have to consider, and I will give the manufacturers of bottles and caps honors also. I will give you at the end of the class, and if you are interested, we can discuss that also. And we need 500 ml, 200 ml, and 100 ml bottles. And if you are making Advair or something, nasal drops or eye drops, you can purchase 10 ml bottle also. And label also a very important thing. If you are making your own medicine, we should not claim in our label. So simply you can do like this, the name of the your institution or hospital, clinic, whatever it is, and just address and your contact number, and no other claims. And you can print also the name of the medicines and the prescription also. You can print, or you can write it in a simple way. If you are doing what it is called commercially, you have to take the manufacturing drug license, everything, then only you can claim. And if you are making your own product like cholesterol reducing medicine, or which will prevent the cardiac arrest or something, whatever, if you are having, you have to register your firm and in a drug authority. And before that, everyone have to purchase that weighing machine, and some tools I will show you, and these tools will help you very lot, like the measuring jars, 1 liter, half liter, and 100 ml, like that measuring jars definitely you have to purchase. And that is sealing machine for churna and some gulikas or whatever if you are making and packaging, just you can seal with this medicine. It's very cheap also. And one of the thing you have to consider, the preservative. I showed here one liquid preservative, that is sodium benzoate food grade liquid preservative. It is available in the market. You can keep it, and we can discuss about the preservative in the next session. And for kashaya, commonly I will use 2.5%. And if you are using preservative as powder, you can use 1%. 1% of the medicine. And how to set up a manufacturing, I already discussed a little bit like that. And everybody should know it is not a big task, and it is not a rocket science also. And definitely, if you are starting a manufacturing or unit or something, there is a difficulties there, and we have to put our own time and our definitely we have to spend the valuable times in it. Then only you can survive. Here I discussed. I will show you my manufacturing area. I am having a small 10 into 10 room only. Here I am making 80% of the medicines, and in that limited area we can start or we can arrange a manufacturing unit. That's why I am. What are the ideology I am doing here, and that the same thing I want to share to you, and everybody have to just try it. Definitely you will get a good result. And for that you need urli or some pan with spatula, and also one mixer grinder, and some big vessels and washing vessels, stove, lighter, oil press, and filter with stainless steel. And here, while I am starting, I had only single burner stove. After 2 or 3 years, I made 3 burner vessels. For the initial stage, the single burner is enough. And this is the pan. It is a bronze pan. No need to purchase bronze pan initially, because a little bit it is costly. First you can try it out Hindaliyam, and the steel vessels also are available in the market. You try with that, and then you can come to this bronze pan. If you are having money, you can directly purchase this. And these are the one vessels I just showed you, and spatula. It is available in the market. Actually, this is a little bit long, and that we can use the spatula in a smooth way also, without pain, without giving stress to our palm. This will help you a lot. Or if you are using the homemade spatula or in the kitchen spatula, it will get pain into your palm. And these are the filters, and the same thing while filtering kashaya, and the same thing you can use this. And one porrated vessel also there, and one tub like tub also. It will help you a lot while washing raw drugs, dry drugs, everything, and it will drain the water through this porrated vessel. And this is the filter. This will help you a lot, because while filtering the thyla, definitely need 3 persons. 2% has to be hold on the end, and 1 person has to pour and put on the that cloth. So definitely that at that time you have to spend 3 people's work. So if you are buying this SS filter, it is made with stainless steel, and it is mesh size is very small. I think 100 micron, 100 mesh. It's 100 number mesh, micro mu vessels, and while this gives the same quality of filtration or what you are using in the cloth. So you can put here, and you can directly with a one man or with a single person to filter the whole oil. And the next one, this is the little bit coarse filter is here. It is mainly for some churnas, internally using churnas for sifting. And this is the oil press. Here, it is this oil press is made by us only, and it is not a electric powered or something. It is not a hydraulic also. The manual press. On initial stage, this is enough. It cost around 8,000 or 7,000 like that only. So you can filter or you can press the oil with the Kalka about 50 liter also. You can easily filter out. And shelf life, I'll give you the brief idea. Here churna, if you are making, you will get the churnas 2 years of shelf life, and Taila minimum 3 years. Definitely it will long last up to 4 years, and Lehya up to 3 to 4 years, and Kashaya I gave 5 months. Actually in the market you will get 3 years of 3 years of duration or shelf life, because what I am told here 5 months, we are using very less preservative. So it won't long last. And if you are making little bit higher concentration of preservative, definitely it will last up to 2 or 3 years. So Gridhan also up to 2 years. And this is my manufacturing unit. You can see here very little area only. Actually, it 10 into 10 feet breadth and 10 feet length. So within 100 square feet of room, you can set up a manufacturing area. I used one Ural here card, and this is oil press, and I kept some vessels here, and the 3 burner pan, 3 burner stove, and a single burner stove also, and these are the Urali and the vessels. So one thing you have to consider, it should be aerated. That's why I made that wall on the half wall only I made, because it should have aerated, and so the excess fumes it can escape very easily, and the excess heat amount also it will transfer easily. So these are the things you have to consider. And the floor also little bit gripped. Don't make it a tile, or you can use gripped tile. It is available in the market, and the floor should be definitely very rough, or otherwise there is chance of slipping, because we are always dealing with ghee and oil. So if you are using the rough floor, it will avoid so many accidents. And financial benefit we can discuss later, because roughly I am telling you, if you make your own medicine, you can, if the one kasha is 100 rupees in the market, if you are making your own, within 40 rupees you can make. So you will get the 60% of profit. While if you are purchasing and selling to the patient, definitely you will get the 20%. Or we can't run whatever the clinic or hospitals. Actually, the amount what we are spending and what we are earning, it is very less proportion. So I will always recommend to others that definitely if you are making your own medicine, you will get the 60% of profit and 40% of the capital only. So think and propagate your idea and prepare your own medicines. And little bit see only with a single room. And this is a OP room only at that time. So I made while starting my OP clinic at the first time. I usually at that time also I'm making our own medicines, at least Kashaya. While starting my career, I make Kashaya at least, and then after that I make Taila, and I made Lehias when years goes on, and I don't have that much of space in my home. So after that I set up like this some 100 square feet area, and usually after that purchased one of some vessels, and then I made medicines. So at that the first day I made clinic plus pharmacy. So that was it is in my home. So I don't have no rent at that time, and I ran my clinic up to 4 years, and I made medicines 50% of medicines what I am practicing, and at that time no staff and no salary for the staff also. So these are things we can. I got the benefits, and in the clinical setup also I done small treatments like Kiri and Portly, some bandaging. So these are the things that helped me a lot. And you can see I made a party in my car shed only. So that massaging table also in the party in my car shed. And next I started a clinic with the treatment center near the town area of Chittoor. So I made a rented building, and I ran up to 6 years. And at that time also I made 60% of medicines what I am practicing, and I made one staff permanent at that time, and done all Panchakarma treatment, and all the treatment used our own medicines only. And just think, for an example I will tell you, if you are doing a one treatment Abhyanga, just consider it is Abhyanga, we are charging 1,000 rupees generally. For that, definitely we will give 300 to 350 rupees for the therapist, and our medicine charge will be 200 rupees for 200 ml Taila, or we can consider 170 rupees at least. So 300 plus 200, 500 rupees gone. And you have to consider the bill also, the rent and treatment charges, consultation. If you are including that, you will get that also cost around 200 rupees. So 500 plus 700, 500 plus 200, totally 700 rupees. So out of 1,000 rupees, 700 rupees gone, and miscellaneous charge we can add up to 50 rupees. So 750. Within a treatment, you will get the 250 rupees only. And if you are making your own medicines, definitely you can cut it off into 500 rupees. So if you are doing 1,000 rupees of treatment, 500 rupees will be the cost, and you will get the 500 rupees. So 50-50, like that. So that's why I am always recommend to you make your own medicine, and definitely if you are making your own, it's a sure shot. It's a center point dart, or definitely it will stuck into the main issue. And I started come to here, and I started that OP clinic plus treatment center here, and I ran up to 6 years. After that, I made a hospital. Now it's a on building. and I started specialties like infertility and spinal and neurological disease. And since last 2 years back only I started this. Here I am making 90 or 95% of our own medicines. And here now we have got 7 staffs. So this is my pharmacy. You can see some tablet and the capsules I'm purchasing outside. And here in the 2, 3, 4 racks, you can see non-labeled medicines, that is non-branded medicines. These are the you can see one sticker I just named the medicines what I am preparing here. That is what are the things you can see, the non-branded medicines. These are the medicines we are manufacturing our own. Here you can see the kashaya, thailas, churnas, lehyas, everything you can see. And I think, thank you. And if you have any doubt, you can discuss.
Participants, if you have any doubt, please ask the questions, okay? Because these are all practical, okay? Practically how we can make the medicines constantly. That was the class today sir had taken, okay?
And everything got that, what I am expressing here, you got what I am telling.
Yes, doctor. Doctor, so all the tablet actually you are purchasing from outside. No tablet you are making yourself?
Yeah, I'm not making anything because making tablet, we need a tablet punching machine. So it is a little bit costly, and we don't have that much of facility here. Instead of making tablet, we are making churnas or dhanvandra guliga. The small tablets we can make. Some dhanvandra guliga, vetumaran guliga, we can make easily. But the shape like punching tablet, I am not making now because it need tablet punching machine. It cost around 8 lakhs like that. So we can't purchase tablet punching machine alone because it should support with a mixer, blender, multi-mill, everything as a set. You have to purchase. Then only you can make tablets. That's why. And it need 3-phase connection, everything. So if you are thinking commercially, you can buy that. And if you are doing within our limit, it can't. It is little bit difficult to manage everything.
Okay,
That's why I'm not discussing that part.
Okay, doctor. There are 2 questions in the chat box. Can a DMS student after DMS start a small unit area of medicine in village or city area?
Yeah, definitely. And if you are making your own medicine, you can practice. And if you are selling outside or if you are marketing, it can't.
Okay, doctor. Okay.
You can prescribe your own, and the patient can come and purchase. And you can't sell outside.
Okay, doctor. Sir, another question. We are from Maharashtra. From where to purchase raw metals like Gugulu, Dashmula, etc.?
Usually it is available in the northern side of India and southern side of India also. And so many vendors, they will send you as courier. And I will share the vendor's name also. And we are doing also, if you need Dashmula, this much quantity, we can send that. And so many vendors also doing. You can directly contact them and you will get. And and most of the medicines like Kushta, Devadara, everything comes from northern side of the India. So everywhere it is medicines available in the local market. And if you are not getting the vendor, I will share my. I know some good vendors. I will give the address of them. It's not a problem.
Sir, can you prepare Arishta and by ourselves in
Now it is better to not to make, because some issues are going here in southern India with the excise department. That process is still ongoing. Definitely, when the verdict come, we can make. It's because of the spurious things. It comes under Abgari Act. That's why little bit confusions are going on. The process going on, and definitely the verdict will come. It will be our side only. We can make after that.
And we need special license also, doctor.
all Arishta Asavas or only certain one?
All Arishtas was.
Okay.
Some Arishtas like Draksha Arishta and Pippali Aswa, it's contain more alcohol content. So that also comes under the excise department. That's why they are always against us.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, I'm saying in Punjab,
Yeah.
whether it is Delhi is better or Amritsar is better for raw materials.
I think Delhi, I don't know about the Amritsar, but Delhi having a big market, and most of the medicines we are purchasing from the northern side of the India.
Okay. From Delhi only.
Yeah, Delhi, they will collect from the different state like Assam. So Delhi is a hub.
Delhi.
So they will collect things from different parts of the India, and they will transport to each other. And I know when Noida, Maharshi company is also there. They are purchasing northern side, and some goods are from the Kerala also. They are purchasing here. Delhi, what it is called, Maharshi and Doodh Pabeshwar, and Surya. These are the big companies. They are also purchasing from the Kerala. And some medicines are available in the northern side.
So can you give list of which medicines are from north side and which medicines are from southern side?
Usually, Devadara, I will tell you some medicines, and what are the medicines you want? Just give me a list.
Okay.
I will tell you which is very cheap in southern part of the India and northern part of the India.
Okay.
But you can take a decision better. Because if you are telling so many drugs are there, usually the higher range medicines that some medicines will be growing only in the high ranges, that Kushta, Devdara, Ativisha, everything it won't grow in Kerala or southern part of the India. Definitely in northern side is the very cheap, and you will get easily also, and very quality medicines you will get.
Interest rates are low.
Okay, sir.
And in the next class, I will show you how to prepare medicines and how easily I am making medicines. You can just go through it, and definitely you can work it out, and you will get a very good quality of medicine also. So, and any doubts do you have?
So there are questions in the chat box. So I want to know about Guruji plant. There are few plants that do not flower, and some flower have fruits also. How to distinguish them by looking at the plant, and which is more efficacious?
Guruji, there are, in my knowledge, there are two types. One, the stem is very big, and the other one is the small stem. The small stem variety is very good, and don't consider it is flowered plant or nothing. You have to consider the wild variety and the normal variety. The wild variety is little bit very thick in nature, and it should not the rasa. Usually it is bitter in taste. That big type Guduji is not much bitter, and the small type variety is the very bitter, and it is Vadarakta Shamana also. So select the small variety. And the big variety having more starch only. It don't have the these things of properties. So usually that big one is cheaper than the small variety.
Okay. Sir, do you use Dravya Khana like Triphala Churna process multiple times in Triphala Kashaya? Khana preparations like that.
Ghanavadi, I think.
Yeah.
So which Ghanavadi you want to make?
No. The doctor asked about Triphala Churna processed multiple times in Triphala Kashaya. I think so, Triphala Khana.
Yeah, maybe Triphala Ghanavadi. Yeah, definitely we are doing here 7 times, and usually we will take Triphala Kashaya and make it reduce in the pan, and we will add some Triphala Churna also, very little bit amount only, and Gugula also along with that. And if you are reducing again and again, it will give at the end you will get a paste like form, and that paste has to be dried with the help of dryer and then powdered. Then you can make a Triphala Gugulu. Usually we are doing 7 times like that. That Kashaya process you have to do 7 times. It depend on it's that also person to yukti it will differ, and how much times you are reducing, that also it will depend. If you are reducing 1/8 part, no need to add 7 times. So if you are reducing 1/8 or 8 part, no need to add 7 times. If you are not reducing the straightly, if you are taking Kashaya, you have to take 8 times like that. Same thing. What are the things you are reducing 1/8? It's same to that 8 times of you are adding Kashaya. Both are same way.
Okay. Sir, our preservative is added to Churnas also.
Usually no need. Each and every Churna we have to discuss very deeply. I will give you one example. And if you are making Ashtachurna, it contains 8 drugs, and one drug is Saindava. If you are putting Saindava directly, definitely it will get spoiled within 2 or 1 month, because that Saindava is hygrophilic. So if you are adding directly the Saindava, definitely it will absorb some moisture, and the Churna will get spoiled. To prevent that, you have to crush the Saindava and fry it out, and you have to remove the water content in the salt. Then you can add in the Ashtachurna and make it powder, and keep it in a airtight packet or container. No need of adding any preservative in it. Nothing. Here, what are the medicines medicines or what are the churnas I am making, I am not adding any preservative in it. And some churna has to be before powdering, and you have to take care. All the drugs has to be washed and dried thoroughly. And again, if you are facing some problems, you have to check the moisture content. No need. You have to for checking moisture content, we need some that meters and equipments are needed. I don't have any equipments here. Usually, I will before powdering, I will get sun dried thoroughly, and never it will spoil. And you have to keep in an airtight packet or bottles. That's all.
Doctor, one personal doubt, okay. Sometimes some of our medicines, so most of our medicines have jaggery form churnam. And will this jaggery form churnam will spoil, or will it have the same shelf life? Or how we can increase its shelf life, and which type of jaggery we will be using?
Yeah, actually the jaggery in the churna, mostly there is very rare yoga also. In my knowledge, there is no churna with jaggery. So if you are adding jaggery, definitely it is hygrophilic, and definitely it will go into spoil. If you are airtight or whatever it is, if you are or you have to seal the 100% correctly, and or you can stock it out, or otherwise if you are giving to the patient, definitely that patient will open within 2 or 3 days. Definitely fungus will come. So better to avoid jaggery or something in the churna, and it is better to make that drug in the lehya form.
Okay, doctor. Okay. Do you make arka preparations?
No, I am not making arka.
Okay, so these much questions are already in the chat box. Participants, any doubt, please ask.
One second, preservative being used for kashayas?
I am using the food grade sodium benzoate liquid. Liquid type sodium benzoate.
Who's preservatives other than benzoic acid or something?
There is no natural preservative, man.
Okay.
Actually, the combination of so many preservatives you also in the market you will get. I think that sodium benzoate is very safe, and you will get it very easily, and it is friendly. You can use very easily also, and because I always recommend liquid type of preservative, because if you are using powder, the quantity also you can't increase, and if you are adding 10 liter kashaya, the preservative, if you are adding 1 liter or 500 ml, so you will at last you will get 10.5 liter. So total kashaya will be 10.5 liter. If you are adding powder, you will get the total output should not be up to this. That's why I am always recommend to use liquid type of preservatives in kashaya. You understood that?
Dr. Soumya?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, most of them have requested about you. Please share the address details, okay, about the vendors.
Yeah. Yeah, I will share you in the WhatsApp or in the group.
Okay.
And anything, if you are not understanding in this class, you can discuss later also. Or the people who are seeing this class, they can also ask doubt in the group. Definitely, we will be with you.
Okay, doctor. Participants, any question, please ask.
And if you're having doubt regarding yogas, or in sometimes some people have a doubt in Muruganna or Sahasrara Taila, and if you want to make a 10 liter Sahasrara Taila, you just ask us and we will give the formula, and we will definitely we will help throughout this session also. We are always ready to help.